Welcome back, everybody, on this wonderful, warm, hot, humid summer's day. Walter here at the workbench with the recently acquired wooden body joiner plane, and I have flattened the sole using the Taylor Toolworks standard 5.5, not the premium, just the standard. It is the newest, almost the flattest plane that I have. So I checked both cheeks to the sole for squareness, and neither one is square. And part of the reason for that is just the simple fact that when they made this plane, they were working with wood that probably was in the 8, 10, 12% moisture range. This is flat now. This is ready to go. So what has happened over time, and you might be able to see it on camera, is it's narrower at the top than it is at the bottom. Okay? And the makers of this did one thing wrong in my book, and that is they have the grain on the sole going from the rear to the front. It should go from the front to the rear. That's an opinion, but that's what I believe to be true. So I haven't done a lot more on the bench, but to show you the difference, this is now flat to the point where I'm not getting a lot of, see, it's stuck to the bench. So that's flat. Next up will be to wash it all down with some degreaser, some solvent. Somebody varnished it. I've already cleaned most of the goop off of the blade, and that's that tapered blade and cap iron. And this is now going to go into my rust remover. I want to get rid of any of the rust that's hiding in the pits. And then we'll scrub it up, sharpen it. And speaking of sharpening, this primary is convex. So we'll measure the angle, we'll see where we are. I'm not going to go crazy trying to straighten it. I'm more concerned about it being square. And same with the chip breaker. I want it to be square to the edge and fitted, and that's all. I don't know how far we can take this, not knowing if I can get rid of the pits on the back of the blade. I've already cleaned some of the gunk. I call it gunk because I don't know what it is, off of the bed. It probably had oil, varnish, wax, whatever over the years. So I'll leave you with this one thing. Do you know where I can find research on when the first hand plane was made and how did they make a plane without a plane? I know, probably with chisels or knives, anything to take away anything that wasn't flat. Thanks for stopping by. I look forward to getting a sharp blade in there and making a few passes with it. Head out to your workshop. Go sweat a little. It's good for you. Walter out.